Good morning. It's the next day. Actually, it's a couple of days later. Sorry. Yesterday I managed to get out and I did some work in the back, which I'll show you eventually. And then I had some soil left over there, so I kind of reworked some of these pots, these planters I've got. I've not moved them around, but I've got a bit of a plan. Let me see if I can't. Oops, sorry about my finger there. So, this is going to be hard to do this one-handed, but I basically came up with a plan, and that plan basically involves a bunch of different old seeds that I've got and planting companion seeds in a bunch of these planters, which I'll cover later. But the idea is I'm going to go ahead and just try and drop them in the soil. I think I may end up with one of these planters without anything in it because I haven't figured that out yet, but the goal was to get rid of as many of these seeds as I could, and I think I've kind of got a plan, so here we go. Okay, now if I remember this right, what I've just done is the spaghetti squash is in this one, along with some nasturtium, because they are companion plants. And if you go to Wikipedia, you can look up companion plants, and there's a really good list there that shows plants that you can plant with other plants and plants that you want to avoid. So companion planting is really kind of a good idea. Things like basil, if you plant it with tomato, if you plant the basil actually helps keep certain insects away from the tomato plant, and the two of them will complement each other. So that's why they call them companion plants. Over here, I believe I put the butternut squash and more nasturtium. Over here, didn't really do anything with either of these. I believe these are pea plants, and that was part of the plan. They were already planted. Then over here, I put all the different mixed lettuces that I've got. I got some bib lettuce, some, I don't remember exactly. Let's see, do I still have, you know what, oh, there it is, okay. Some butternut and some bib lettuce, and some really old brown basil, chocolate basil, as well as a couple more nasturtium seeds. So that's kind of where we are. Okay, and with that, I guess we'll wrap up this episode. This is the Southern California Budget Gardener signing off saying, may your thumb be green.